Don't buy a drone. I'm bored. I'm bored of 4K cliffs. I'm bored of slow motion forests. I'm bored of the epic sunset that has no context, no character, and no purpose other than to look expensive. We've reached the era of the moving screensaver. And yes, I'm also guilty of creating this. We've all done it. You're editing a video, you realize the transition is clunky or your subject isn't that interesting. You reach for the drone folder, you drop in a 5-second clip of the sky, and suddenly the production value goes up by 100%. But value is not the same thing as meaning. We're using drones as a band-aid for a lack of vision. We're addicted to that bird's eye view because it's the easiest way to hide that we have nothing to say on the ground. It is the ultimate creative crutch. If you can't make a compelling shot from 5 feet away, why do you think 500 feet is going to save you? There was a time when this perspective was sacred. In the history of cinema, the God view was earned. It was a statement of scale or isolation or divine judgment. When a director like Kubrick or Lean went to the sky, they were showing you something fundamental about the human condition. Now we use it to show a van driving to a coffee shop. We have democratized the perspective of the gods, and in doing so, we have made it mundane. It's no longer a tool for storytelling. It is a tool for decoration. We are painting our videos with aerials because we are terrified of a still frame. We're terrified of using a tripod. We've lost the ability to present. We are so busy trying to see everything from above that we are forgetting to look at anything from the front. We've traded the human eye for a stabilized sensor, and the result is a world that looks perfectly clean, perfectly smooth, and perfectly dead. And then we have the FPV revolution. This is the peak of the all the gear and no idea syndrome. It is technically impressive, yes. The pilots have the reflexes of fighter pilots, but let's be honest, most FPV cinematography is just a high resolution lobotomy. It makes our films look like cheap video games. It's a Call of Duty kill cam masquerading as art. When you dive through a hole in a bridge and spin 3 times before skimming a river, you aren't telling a story. You're performing a circus act. You're screaming, "Look at me," instead of "Look at this." The camera should be a window into a world, not a projectile being fired through it. The moment your audience asks, "How did they fly that?" you have failed. You're pulling them out of the narrative and into your gear bag. You've traded the cinematic soul for a gyro-stabilized gimmick. It is motion for the sake of motion. It is frantic, it is loud, and after 30 seconds, it is profoundly boring. We're being sold the lie that technology equals talent. The drone companies sell us master shots and active track. They promise that their algorithm can do the work of a director of photography. And we believe them because it is easier than learning how to light a scene or how to talk to a subject. We are becoming content generating robots. We are feeding an algorithm that demands eye-catching visuals. So we give it the most eye-catching thing we have, the sky. But the eye gets tired and the brain gets tired. The death of the cinematic image isn't happening because our cameras are bad. It's happening because our intentions are hollow. We are making wallpaper for people to scroll past, and we're wondering why no one remembers our work 5 minutes later. So for now, I'm landing my camera. I'm tired of the clouds. I'm tired of the 60 frames per second slow-mo of a mountain range I've seen 1,000 times. If you want to be a filmmaker, you have to find the truth on the ground. You have to find the beauty in the mundane, the weight in the silence, and the story in the stillness. A drone is a tool, not a vision. If your vision relies on battery and GPS, it's not a vision, it's a hobby. So pack the drone away, stop flying, start looking. The most cinematic thing you can do is stay on the ground and actually see what is happening in front of you. Because if you can't make it interesting from here, the sky isn't going to help you. So what are your thoughts? Do you think we overuse drone shots in modern productions, or should we try and integrate them better into our stories? Are you a fan of FPV drones, or do you find them quite dizzying and not apt for conventional storytelling? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will answer all your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, but don't break your mouse or trackpad. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. That way you can get notified next time I upload a new video on Friday talking about film, thinking and culture. This is the free way you can help me keep making these videos in my free time after work and parenting. And now you can go and watch this video here where I talk about the death of the cinematic image created by the development of 4K sensors in modern ultra sharp cameras. And that is a wrap for this one, but I will see you on the next one.